Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Poor Man Mods. Today I'm going to be installing and reviewing another set of LED headlights. We installed LEDs last year in my other Subaru, and a lot of you gave me crap because they weren't installed with a car with projector headlights. Everyone's saying, oh, you're going to blind people, the pattern's going to be off, blah blah blah. Whether you guys are right or not, today we actually do have a car with projector headlights, my 06 Legacy GT. And Auxbeam sent me a pair of their LED low beams, and they wanted me to install them and review them for you and give an honest review. So, as you can see, I have one already installed on the driver's side, and the halogen bulb is on the passenger side. I do have a bunch of comparison shots for you, some driving, some inside, some outside. The LED, looking at it head on, the LED does look brighter, but only by a little bit. But looking at the pattern and what it lights up, honestly, it's really hard to tell if it is any brighter. It definitely looks better. It's a much nicer color. I like the look a lot better, but if it is brighter, it's really not that entirely noticeable. You can look at these comparison shots that I have and, form your own opinion, but in my opinion, these lights, if they are brighter, it's really not that noticeable, but they definitely do look good. Installing them was easy. There are H7 bulbs in this car, and I hate installing H7 bulbs. The LEDs, it has a fan on the back, which made it slightly more difficult to install, but it's an H7 bulb, so I'm going to blame it completely on the bulb and not Auxbeam. So I'm going to show you a comparison of the actual bulbs themselves, and then I will show you installing it, and I'll show you some comparison shots. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the Auxbeam LED bulb and the standard halogen. The LED bulb is much bigger, and this plastic base here is thicker than the metal one here. And this fan, since it's so big and since this platform here is thicker, it makes it a little bit more difficult to install. Not impossible, just a little bit more difficult. The bulb looks pretty good. It's just your typical LED bulb, I guess, but it is a lot bigger than the halogen bulb, and it does come with this harness. You're not going to be able to use the factory seals on the headlights. There's like a cup on the back that seals it from getting moisture and debris in there. You can't use that anymore with this LED because you need the airflow to be able to cool this. If you put that cap on the headlight, this could overheat. So that is a drawback of this. If you had a ribbon style LED bulb, you could keep the cap on there, but you could risk damaging the LED bulb if you put the cap on. So let's install it and see how much brighter it is. I'm going to be adjusting the iris on my camera. I've got it all the way dark right now. As I open it, you can see the LED on the right gets brighter before the halogen bulb does. both of our Auxbeam LED bulbs are installed. Now, judging by all the driving clips, it really is hard to tell if the LED is actually brighter than the standard halogen bulb. If it is brighter, it's not that much brighter at all. It certainly looks better. It's a much brighter white rather than yellow, which looks really nice. But, you know, I really couldn't tell if it was that much brighter driving. Now, looking at it, they really do seem a lot brighter, but, you know, judging by the driving shots, I'm really not too sure. And this is actually the second set that I've installed in my car, and this is the second time filming this outro, because the last time I filmed it, as soon as we hit stop recording, this bulb went out. So, the one bulb ran for about 7 minutes at most, and then it went out, which is pretty crappy, but they do have a 1-year warranty, so they did send me another box of bulbs, but for a week I was driving with one headlight, which is pretty crappy, and they're supposed to last longer than halogen bulbs, and it went out almost instantly. So, you know, kudos for their customer service for getting me another set, but it's pretty shitty that the bulb went out. You guys can look at all the comparison shots and form your own opinion. These bulbs are definitely nice, but I don't know if they're brighter than the factory bulbs. I do want to thank Auxbeam for sending us these LED bulbs, and they actually sent us an LED bar, which is also installed in the car. We'll be doing a video on that as well. So go check out their website, check out the products that they have to offer, and hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.